Hello all, Tango is here. I'm playing the First Descendant. This is a guy for the recently updated bulk exclude junk filter. This was introduced in version 1.1.2, so if you are playing it or you are seeing this in the future, then it might have changed, but this is what we have now. I will talk about the reactors because this has all the options what the other tabs has, so whatever you learn here can be used on the other ones. So let's just talk about it. And the first thing you will notice if you haven't logged in a while, that the filters got resetted to default. So no, they basically don't work because the reactor level was resetted to 1, and of course you want to set it to your current level, otherwise the filters won't work. Reactor tier, it means that we are excluding from selection everything which is rare or higher. So basically this means we are not selecting the yellow ones, but we can set it to yellow ones currently. But this setting is dangerous because now you basically select everything for deletion. So you don't really want to use this option, if you are not using these. Okay, enhanced reactor, I don't really understand this setting because as far as I know, enhanced reactor is when you upgrade your reactor. I upgraded this twice, I upgraded this once. These dots mean that. But why would you want to automatically select your best reactors which you spent resources on? So I leave this on exclude junk all the time, so I don't want to accidentally select and delete them. Okay, um, this is the extent of the basic filter, and all these things are not working until you click on the use one. And with this, now all of these things are also included in the selection process. So I will talk about this line a bit later because it's quite important, and I will just demonstrate how it works. But let's go for this one. This is just a bulk selection. It is just good for selecting the baseline for your other selections, because you don't want to select these in bulk. You want to set them up one by one manually. So how these work? So this icon means that each reactor which has skill cost on them which is at least rare or higher, so it is purple or yellow, will not be selected for deletion. So I want to keep all the reactors which has skill cost on them which is at least rare, purple or ultimate yellow. So I am a bit picky here because I am min-maxing now, so I will keep only the ones which have skill cost at an ultimate level. And you go down all these skills one by one. Most of them are good at rare because it's not really hard to find the yellow ones, but you will see later why I keep it on purple. So I keep all these are good, but I don't want HP heal modifier on the reactor. I don't want sub attack power. Colossus is good, but I don't want all the other ones. So basically what I'm saying here, that I don't want to see any reactors which has blue on them, blue level of attributes, and I don't want reactors which have these on them. Apply. So now if I use the filter, all the purple ones are selected, and some of the yellow ones are selected. For example, this got selected because it has 2 blue on them, and one of them was actually for deletion, dismantling. But a lot of the reactors are not selected still. And I am at the end game, so I'm really picky now about my reactors, so I want at least a purple and a yellow on them, preferably 2 yellows. But it is really rare when you have 2 yellows. But I definitely don't want blue options on them. So I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want these, I don't want these two. So what I can do here is use this option. It means excluded if 2 or more are included. So this is a bit hard to understand, but it means that the 2 of the options or attributes has to fit these criteria to be kept. So if only one criteria is true, then it will still get, the reactor still will get selected for deletion, for junk. And this or more are included. I think this is something for the future, because currently there is only 2 on all reactors. So I think we can look forward to see reactors with more attributes. So now apply, and if I use this filter, now all the reactors which has a blue option on them got selected for deletion. So now only I have just a few reactors left to manually check. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, it's not a really good one because it has a dimension, scale, power, boost ratio on them, but the reactor is chill and tech, so I manually select this for deletion. And I have a couple of others, I guess. Yes, this here is one, here another one. Okay, so these are not bad to just manually sort them if you want to keep them or not. So this is how you use your filters. Just a few more words that I really like to see more upgrades for this filter. For example, I want to save my filters, like I want to make filter for specific characters. For example, I don't want toxic on it, I want fusion on it. No, I want singular on it. So this is, for example, a bunny filter. So I want these on it and filter out everything else, because I don't care about fire and chill and toxic and whatever. And I want to be able to save this setting so I can switch to a different farm if I want to farm those items. I also would like to include the ultimate weapons in this list. For example, I want to see every reactors which go on Enduring Legacy or Thunder Cage or whatever weapon I want to use. So there is definitely place to grow here, and I really hope that they will do it, and I'm hopeful for it because this is already the second update for the filters, so I think they are working on it. Alright, so basically this is how you set up your filters. I hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.